Okay, here we are. Another day, another couple pages. This is the most in a while because it's 2 days and a day off, so here we go. From Fish Facade, Clavana. There is no other way to have the word clown associated with the word Nirvana. Clownvana. Well, anyway, good job. From Rosello, here's art for the song There She Goes. It's pretty cool. Thank you, Rosello. This one here is from Cat Arts. And it's a little comic with Klingon. That one friend who's always cold. I'm cold. You're always cold. But I'll be damned if you're not my friend. I should feel something from reading this, right? Does that mean that I have nothing inside? Well, it's nice. From Rick Avila, here's Vineshroom. From Primal Screen Guy. And I like that Vineshroom too. That's a really nice, colorful, animated, like, not animated, but like expressive. Here's another logo from, it's an IBM logo this time. Christ. This one's from Marighoul, and it's a Speed Luigi. Holy shit. What the fuck kind of Speed Luigi is this? Can I take it back? Can I give it back to you? Huh. From Bento-chan. That's a hell of a picture. I couldn't stop staring at it. From Bento-chan, here's a clay sponge keychain. Or a very small Christmas ornament. From Joey1204. Merry Early Christmas. From the... What is this? From the Yamada family. Koyami Yamada? P.S. I like your face. Okay. Thank you. Koyami Yamada! From Dr. Doodle. Sorry, it's a reference. It's just a reference from the show I like, Downtown. From Dexter Doodle, here's Atom Bomb in art form. And that's pretty great. This one's from Wheat Stuff. Here's one. You guys, like, this is a concerted effort to draw Red Vox music. Holy shit. From Rosello, here's another of Atom Bomb. There's like a planned infiltration of Buru with Red Vox art. It's really good, too. I love all of it. This one is from Call the Police. And it's a couple of the Metopia characters. Metopia will return. I know there's really not a lot left to do, and I don't really have my heart in it because it's not as I said before, there's really not a lot of, like, interactions with the characters. And so a lot of it is just grinding and combat. Still fun to revisit every now and then. Definitely, but yeah. Album advertising, this was all planned. From Internet Kraken, Shroominid, Memer Bab Jabroni. Oh, like the Salmonids from Splatoon. Cool. From Ottomer, here's some perler beads. Also cool. From Joey1204. This is, I guess, me looking at a shroom. I think it looks pretty good. This one's from Braden. Whoop. It's animated. Braden Whiteside. Did you use Flash to do this? I remember when I used to use Flash back in the day, there was, like a, what was it called? Oh man, I can't think of the word. It was like a keyframe thing, where you would keyframe the thing into another thing. But yeah. From Spangboober. Yep, this is what I was talking about. Motion Tween. Thank you, Cyber Akuma. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, this one's from Spangboober, and I showed a preview of this the other day. And this right here is just like, this is the very limit of... Anyway, this one's from Shangwin. This is also approaching the very limit. This is definitely, yeah, we're hitting the limits here. Jesus. Thank you. Man, I wish I was Mario. This one's from Lemon Line, and it is Heath Thick throwing Cappy. I don't know what to say about that. That Heath Thick thing was, every time I start a Heath Thick, I'm like, the audience will like this. We'll have fun. We'll laugh at it. It'll be stupid. And it'll be really fun. It's a Vinesauce related ROM hack. People love that stuff. And every single fucking time I'm disappointed. I will accept no more Heath Thick unless it is the most quality ROM hack that you could possibly do. The standards have been raised to the roof. I don't want any more fucking Heath Thick. You hear me? It's shit. Unless it's a complete reinvention. If you somehow manage to take the Thick franchise and like totally reinvent it and turn it around, then maybe. But I doubt that that's going to happen. And my browser froze. So, what's it trying to tell me? Fucking Firefox Quantum. I know it's supposed to be really fast, and I've seen the positives, but it's also it's kind of fucking unstable, and it crashes a lot for me. So, yeah, I mean, goodbye, chat. You're gone. Control-Alt-Delete. Koyame Yamada. Koyama Yamada. Okay. One of the reasons I stream as late as I do and not like say 10 is because I cook dinner and then I get tired after eating. Not that you needed to know that information necessarily, but there it is, just in case you were wondering. So, like, I usually finish eating dinner around 9:30, and then I'm like, oh, I'll start at 10, and then I'm like, fuck, I can't fucking move, boys. And then that turns into a, like a, you know, an 11:15 stream. But I can't really cook any earlier because that's usually when I get home, like around like that time. So anyway, from CGA, here's another Heath Thick. I don't understand the Heath Thick thing. It's like going up the hill backwards. From Pajama Pants Jack, here's a Vinesauce logo. From Vinny, I just accidentally missed the window, but here it is. Vinny. Here's one from Saint Viticus. Eat a dick. Yeah, it's not really even my thing. I know Rev was famous for saying eat a dick, but it's so satisfying to say. Like, it's really, really good to say after something stupid happens. So I just kind of adopted it. From Joshida, Fucking meatballs. Yeah, here's some Burn Cycle art. Fuck Burn Cycle. But nice art. From Minty Fresh. From logos to flags. Oh, this could get out of hand really quick. Here's a BRB version. From the Maten. Here's Red Vox art. That's cool. From Indie Film Productions. Oh, hi, Benny. Let's play football, huh? Yeah. That's still one of my favorite things ever. That this is just how he looked. I think you need to see this, actually. I know I'm like delaying the art further, but it's okay. You need to see this.
Is better off remaining a mystery.
What was it about for the this film? Had a picture, you know what I mean?
Hang on. There was a video in particular.
Our film.
And he said, you think he'd say, you know, this didn't happen or it didn't happen that way. He said, I think we should check the lighting in the beginning of the film. And now he...
Our film critic is called...
Where is it? Where's the melty?
Well, first of all...
There's a point...
Here it is.
But there's
I love how Greg looks in all these interviews. He always just looks so doe-eyed and defeated. He's like, man, I'm famous for this shit. Anyway, that's the face. Here's he earlier.
Johnny dead, they can hire James Franco. So he did a very good job. So that's all I can say. Everybody should see it.
So you're happy with his portrayal of you?
Yeah, 99.9%.
Now he's telling that story. I didn't make that up. And he says...
But there's a 0.01%.
There it is. I saw this. He was just... before he's interviewed, he's just looking like this. For some inexplicable reason. I don't get it. He's like primed for the question like this.
0.01% that you're not happy with.
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to throw the football.
Oh, doesn't know how to throw the football like you do.
He does not.
I don't like the way...
Is he real?
Football.
Oh, doesn't know how to throw the football like you do.
He does not.
I don't like the way you throw football in the movie. Because I guess he's an all-American guy and he knows how to throw footballs.
Listen, I'm not a huge James Franco fan, but I love how much fun the dude is having with the promotion of this movie. Like, James Franco does Tommy's voice to Tommy. I saw there was like a Q&A and James Franco is talking to Tommy in his Tommy impression. It's the most bizarre fucking thing. Sorry, I needed that. That's a good laugh. You know? Didn't we do this one already? Yeah, we did. All right. Sorry, I got a little distracted and a little lost. From X-Christ. Vinny. That's cool. He does not. From X-Christ. Here's another Vine Shroom. It's very cool. From Where Whiskey. Vinny, what the fuck? I don't know. I like the shitposty face that you gave me. This one's from Azai. What is this? Come on, my son. Boat Dad. Oh, it's Boat Dad. There he is. From my Splatoon stream. Oh my god. Thank you for that. From Charge Then Lance, here's more meatballs from Burn Cycle. Also really good. Those, please don't remind me of this game's existence, but no, seriously. Meatballs. From Daxter Doodle, here's art for We Had a Little Talk, which is track 3. I think they're doing track by track. Apparently someone in chat said that they're going track by track to the release of Another Light. Sorry if the mic cut out there. I'll tell you what's going on if you give me a couple minutes, okay? I'll tell you at the end of the stream what's happening with the album. I told a couple people the other night. So this one's from Tony. And it is me. And it looks good. From Pajama Pants Jack. Here's another We Had a Little Talk. Kind of wish the compression wasn't so fucking crazy on that song. If I could go back and redo that, I would. From Dingus. This was me getting angry because I was leading my fucking bullets. This one's from Primal Screen Guy. And it's Intel again. From Ken Youn. Here's a Vine Shroom. From Ken Youn. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. Here's Mimikyu. From CGA. It's a bitch. You must learn to cut the onion. This one's from Striped Alien Ghost. This is the worst. I'm so fucking confused. Yeah, it got pretty bad at the end there. The sunken cost fallacy reached an all-time high with Burn Cycle, and it's not like I expected to have a satisfactory ending, but at least we got to see a game end with a bizarre masturbation joke. So, from Pajama Pants Jack, Vinesauce 2033. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. It's based on Metro. I love it. Nice work. From Mime Stroke, here's some art of them guitar. Man, I gotta tell you, Gretsch, I love the Rickenbacker so much, but that Gretsch guitar I have, unbelievable fucking guitars they make. From Logan L02, here's Vinesauce on a calculator. Interesting. From Sauce Yelena, here's a track 4. That's cool. Vinny, we couldn't hear what she said at the end because your mic delay made you talk over her closing line. Oh, really? Fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to, if Southbird does an edit of that, I'll ask him to get like the clean audio. But anyway, from Primal Screen Guy, Vinesauce Italian streamer. That's cool. That's Olive Garden, you bastard. From Minty Fresh, I went from like to disgust in a matter of 3 seconds. Yeah, from Minty Fresh, here's me and Sanic, my best friend. From X Christ. Is this the Mario stream I did? Mario World, getting stabbed by a mole. From Wheat Stuff, here's Back to School. I like that it's just a bunch of scribbles like I would do in my notebooks. Love it. From Call the Police, here's some of the Metopia main cast. I've never eaten at an Olive Garden still to this day. From X Christ, I think this is based on Patreon. Yeah. Well, it doesn't say, but I don't know. Maybe. From Darkwaza. What's this? When man has virus, he do shoot. Burn game shoot, man. Essentially, yeah. From Lemon Line. 5 pages. Well, it's actually 3 pages of art. Lemon. Lemon! From Fish Moly. What's this? Luigi. Wow, look at that art. Wake up. Great pasta Vazul, the serum worked. Who would have thought all these things just needed a pinch of Wario's garlic salt? That's how you cure Terminal 7. Wario's garlic salt. From Yoshi Dino Kiddo. Vinesauce will be right back. Cool. From Grumpy Grumpy. Here's a little Vine Shroom. I like that. From the Whittler, Gordon I 003. Oh, this is a crossover I'd play. From Scoot PNG. We're going to play football. He thick. From Daxter Doodle. Here's another back to school drawing. That's pretty great. And just a little bit left. From Plenty of Poi. A haiku. Vine Rusty arrives. The internet fucking dies. I'm plenty of poi. Yeah. Vine Rusty as in like Vine Ryzen. But, oh, okay. I see what you did there. Speaking of, someone tweeted something to me before that I thought was extremely interesting. Okay, so they said, this is from Garbage. That's his name on Twitter. He writes, may or may not have made some alterations to this Verizon flyer I got at work today. And this is the flyer. So did you did you scan it and then edit the head and then reprint it out? Because I think this is a great thing for everyone to do. If at your workplace you get any Verizon flyers with people on them, you should Vine Ryzen them and then just put them back where they were. This appears to me to be quite a bit of work. But, you know, good job on that. Oh, this one's from Cyber Lasers. It's me, Lala. Please no. Please save this as a PDF so I can print these. Well, you should, whoever Garbage is, let me know if you got a PDF for that. From One Creepy 32, here's a James Bond GoldenEye shroom. It's cool. From Song Feet, Super He Thick 2, He Thick. No. How about we shouldn't do that. Let's not do that. From Glazed Doughnut Holes, here's a pupper going to the moon. That's pretty cool. I really like that, actually. From Gold Ruby Production, here's me and Mayro beneath the Statue of Liberty. Also very cool. And I think finally, from Gold Ruby Productions, also me and Mayro. I mean, this is incredible art. Good fucking stuff. So yeah, I mean, what can I say? Thank you. This art has been just fucking fantastic tonight, and I really liked it. So, thanks. I hope everybody has a good night, and see you probably tomorrow. I'd like to do more of that Hand of Fate game, and I would like to. There's some, there's some more classic stuff I'd like to do eventually. I don't know if I'll do it right away, but I'm formulating some things. So yeah. Like I said, I think the South Park game is on hold for now. I'm sorry, I know I said I was going to do a bunch of games and then I decided not to do them. I have some pretty good reasons, and as much as I've enjoyed this season of South Park, it's been really fucking good. I don't think I want to stream the game, and I got a lot of emails from people describing it, and I saw a lot of reviews, and I know it's been very mixed, and I don't know if I want to spend 20 hours on a game I may not like. And as much as I liked Stick of Truth, apparently it's not as good as that. Now, sure, you say, don't take their word for it, just play it yourself, but that's a 20-hour play it yourself. So I'm going to hold off, and maybe one day we'll do it. I'm not saying never. I'm not saying never. But I'm going to stick with some stuff that I've been meaning to get to, and we'll take it from there. So, yeah. Now, why don't we take a look at, well, there's nothing to look at, but let me tell you what's going on with the album. I said I would give you a minute, so now feel free, anyone else that is ready to bounce, feel free to bounce now. But if you're interested in album news, basically, I could be like, you know, like I could try to like tell you like, oh man, it's just, we're hyping it up and it's getting good. And, you know, I've said this the other day during the movie channel thing. It's done and it's good. I have the master of it. I'm proud of it. Anything I would change is minor. And I think all of us in the band are excited to get this thing out. All the extra time we took, whether it be for one reason or another, has been well spent polishing, you know, the thing from start to finish. It's really, really good in that sense. Like Joe did a fucking amazing job mixing this. I think people that were upset with the compression from last time are going to be very happy with the dynamics this time around. Also, we're at the stage now where we're just finishing up, like, so the booklet and the cover, that stuff. Even though some of it has been finalized, a couple things need to, you know, be done. And then it gets, basically, I send it to someone who, I'm in touch with someone who can help me get all the stuff produced, right? So it's a bit of a process. Listen, we don't have a record label. We don't have like a team of people behind us telling us what to do. So for me, it's kind of like I have a consultant that's a really, really cool guy that I got lucky. The dude from Chicago who does our merch in the warehouse, he recommended this guy. So the idea is I ship it out. I give him the materials rather. And he gives it to someone he knows who does this stuff professionally. So they'll fix up a cover. Like, you know, we have the cover, but it's like they're going to make it look really nice. And then the booklet gets done, which I didn't really do the booklet this time. What could go wrong? I did the booklet myself. This time, I'm letting someone else do it, but I have some kind of art and direction on how to do it. And so then it takes a couple days from there, and then it just gets produced. And, you know, I don't know how long 2,000 or 2,500 CDs would take to produce, but what we do depends on that. So genuinely, we're in the home stretch, and I know people have been waiting. And, you know, again, a lot of people haven't been waiting. A lot of people don't care. You know, just because I'm making music and talking about it or putting it online, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop streaming. Just one other aspect. It's something that I enjoy doing, and it's not for any specific reason other than it keeps me sane and happy. So I'm excited to share it with you. It'll be out soon. If production is a week, which it won't be, then it'll be, you know, maybe early-ish December. I'm thinking mid-December. But it's definitely 2017, 100%, no question about it. Unless something goes catastrophically wrong, which fucking cross your fingers. This has been delayed from late spring to winter, for Christ's sake. But I think now it's all out of almost completely out of my hands. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do at some point a stream of it in the Redvox channel where myself and the rest of the band gets together and we will play the song from the album from start to finish. And I guess I'll tell you now that for the vinyl, we're working on a bonus thing. And I will spoil and say that this bonus song, if we decide to do the one we're thinking of doing, is like going to be 8 to 10 minutes long. So that will be like 3 months down the road. So even when the album's out, there's still going to be like a thing to look forward to. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot, you know, but I enjoy doing it. But let's just say when this is done, I'll be happy to relax a little bit. So that's where I'm at. Yep. it'll be on the vinyl, but eventually, you know, it'll be on the vinyl for a while, but eventually it'll be on the internet, the bonus song. But it'll probably be on vinyl for a while, like first on its own, and then it'll eventually make its way online. So don't worry about that. But anyway, so that's it. That's really all I got in terms of news. I'm trying to be as, I know people have been fucking really, you know, emailing me and messaging me, and I get it, and I'm sorry it's taken so long. I really didn't want this to get delayed this far, but the point is, you know what's happening. So it's out of my hands soon, and then it will be in your hands even sooner. All right, that's the stream though, and thanks for listening. Thanks for hanging out. And if you want to check out, there's like 4 other Vinesauce streamers live right now at 3:30 a.m. Joel, Imakuni, Dyer, and Fred. Check them out. They're at twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce or vinesauce.com. My mods, sometimes God bless them so much, but they are, they're at, you know, their own channels. You probably know who they are if you are here in the stream, and you can also check for the auto hosts where they pop up. And I guess that's about it. So check out the other streamers if you get a chance to. You might like them, and if not, well, then I'll see you soon. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.